Hello guys, welcome to another video of our Python series where we will be seeing various codes in Python. In this video, we will be looking into the factorial program. So what is a factorial? A factorial is nothing but a product of all positive integers less than or equal to a particular number. For example, if we take a number 5, the factorial of 5 is nothing but multiplication of its descendants up to 1. So this is a 5 factorial, which is nothing but 120. So this is the basic idea of a factorial, and in this session or video we will be seeing how to write a program for factorial of a number in three different ways. One is the inbuilt math function, which is inside the math module, factorial function, and the second one is the iterative method, and third one is the recursive method. So let's get started with the factorial function, which is inside the math module. So first we import math module, and next step we take a user input. We take any integer. So the input just takes a string value. We are converting it into integer, and next step is where we store the result. We store the result in an integer variable like this. So this is nothing but a function call. Math is a module name and factorial is a function name, and the a is an argument. So next we have a print statement. Factorial of a is result. So this is our code, and this is our code, and we will see the output so I can explain better. So here we see we are getting a user input, enter any integer. So we give the integer 3, and here we go. Our output is 6, which is nothing but 3 into 2 into 1. So this is the factorial function inside the math module. So next we will slide into the iterative method. In the iterative method, we will be using while loop. So however, the input is same. So let me just take it. So next step is we take a fact variable and assign it 1, and we use a while loop while a is greater than 0. We will be multiplying and adding fact, and we will be reducing a. We will write a print statement. So in this program, let me explain you what is happening. So we take a user input, which is an integer. For example, if we take 4, so fact is equal to 1 and 4 is greater than 0. This condition is true. This loop executes until its conditions goes false. So its condition is true. So fact will become fact star a, which means 1 is equal to fact is equal to 1 into 4, which is 4. Now fact is value is 4, and a will be descended by 1, which means now a value is 3. So a is greater than 0. It's true. So fact will become fact star a, which is nothing but 4 into 3, and a will be descended by 1. A will be 2. 2 is greater than 0. So fact will be fact star a, which is 4 into 3 into 2. Similarly, it will become 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, and a will become 0. So this condition is gone false. So it comes out of the loop and it goes into the next segment of the code, which is the print statement. So factorial is fact. The output is stored or the result is stored in fact because fact variable is updated for every iteration. So we see the output of this code. See, we are getting enter an integer and we will be entering 4 and see the expected output is 24 and the output we got is also 24, which is nothing but 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So this is the iterative method using while loop, and next we will go into the recursive method. In the recursive method we will be using a function. So let us create a function fact with an argument n, and we will be giving a base condition. If n is equal to 0, we will return 1, else we return n star fact of n minus 1. Let me explain you once I get over with this code. So we have to, however, the user input is same. So let me just drag it. And now we will be using an if condition where if a is greater than or equal to 0, we will be printing the factorial, else we are not going to print it. It means in this code we are going to see only factorial of positive numbers. Factorial of negative numbers we are not going to see. So we will write a print statement over here. Factorial of is, now here we go with the function call fact of a. What we are actually doing in this code is we are giving a function called fact with an argument a. A is the user input, and the else case we have a print statement. Factorial of a is not possible. So this is our code, and let me explain. First we will take an input. For example, we take 5. So 5 is greater than equal to 0. So here we have a function called fact of a. A is replaced with 5. So this goes over here function declaration where we have fact of 5, n is replaced with 5. So 5 is not equal to 0, it will go into the else part. 5 into fact of n minus 1, which is 5 minus 1, which is 4. So first step what we get is 5 into fact of 4. Now fact of 4 is evaluated first. So fact of 4 where n will become 4 and 4 is greater than 0. 4 is not equal to 0. So it will go into the else part. So now it will become 5 star 4 star fact of 3. And similar way it will become 5 star 4 star 3 star fact of 2. So again it will become star 4 star 3 3 star 2 star fact of 1. Now similarly it will become star fact of 0. So here we see this is a recursive function call because a function is calling itself. This is the recursive function call, and at last what we got is 5 star, 4 star, 3 star, 2 star, 1 into fact of 0. What is fact of 0? Where n is 0, n is equal to 0, it will return 1. So fact of 0 is nothing but 1. So what we are getting indirectly is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, which is 120, the output we are expecting of the factorial. And this is called the base condition, the condition where it stops. So let's see the output. Enter any integer, we are entering 5. So the output we got is 120. So it's correct. Hope you guys like this video. You can give any kind of suggestions in the comment box and we will try to implement them in further videos. Thank you for watching.